Tonight, only on News 5, when you turn on that tap, you want to trust the water that comes out is safe to drink, right? But we are learning that water might be carrying an extra ingredient.
They're finding plastics in tap water, in bottled water. It's in the air we breathe. They're in the food that we eat.
Well, if that reality has you given the side eye to your sink, you'll be happy to know there is a plan. In just a few months, a plastic bag ban takes effect in Cuyahoga County. Some local retailers are ahead of the curve, changing policies now to reduce plastic waste in our waterways. News 5's Olivia Fecto shows us one store's effort in this News 5 original.
At Revolve Kids and Tweens, a resale store in Lyndhurst, owner Felice Mueller-Pierce is passionate about being green, helping families with growing kids save money while extending the life of clothing before it's recycled.
There is so much garbage coming out of America that's clothing.
But that's not the only way she's trying to run a green business. As of March 1st, Revolve Kids no longer offers plastic bags at checkout.
I'm making a stand here. I'm just doing it.
Plastic bags aren't the most common item found at beach cleanups. They often get caught in trees or storm drains before they even make it here. But instead of ending up in the trash, some bags end up in the lake where they sink. Even though we can't see them, they still create problems.
Plastic never truly goes away. It does not become a useful nutrient in the water environment.
Take a look at these images of plastic breaking down in the Great Lakes. The particles get smaller but don't disappear. This isn't just a problem in Northeast Ohio, but worldwide.
It's also starting to contaminate our drinking water. They're finding plastics in tap water, in bottled water. It's in the air we breathe. They're in the food that we eat. And so we don't really know the harms to human health yet. That research is being done right now.
Ohio Sea Grant, a program through the Ohio State University, says since water plants along Lake Erie pull their water from the lake, it's safe to say a lot of people are consuming microplastics. To combat the issue of plastics in the water in Northeast Ohio, Ohio Sea Grant is studying how to get people to use reusable bags instead of plastic, with a grant from NOAA's Marine Debris Program through the City of Cleveland's Office of Sustainability.
We found out that people have reusable bags. They just forget to bring them into the store, and they end up leaving with a single-use plastic bag.
With the ban on plastic bags set to go into effect in Cuyahoga County in January, the staff at Revolve Kids is encouraging customers to bring their own bags or buy a reusable bag at checkout.
They're definitely a problem. We see it on the news all the time. If anyone makes the decision to go plasticless, that's great because every little bit helps.
I don't use the reusable bags. I just won't use the bag at all.
Most customers are all on board with it. They thank us. I have some customers who get really upset and say, well, that means you're giving me a discount, right? And I said, no, you're supporting the environment. What more discount do you need?
Giving customers reusable bags hasn't worked so well everywhere. Ohio Sea Grant worked with the Lake County Solid Waste District earlier this summer to hand out 1,600 reusable bags.
We gave those away at the local farmers markets so that people would be able to take those and use them and reuse them rather than having them receive their vegetables and things in a plastic bag that they would just throw out.
But Ohio Sea Grant says not many people have been reusing them at farmers markets. Still, with plastic bags ending up in the trash.
If you can use something instead of it, or if you can use it again, we'd prefer that.
Changing behavior can be hard, but Felice Mueller-Pierce believes it's possible.
It's not scary. You just have to say, I'm doing it, because it's the right thing to do for the environment and for our waterways, and that it's going to take some gumption to stand up to customers who don't get it. But the more of us who do it, customers are saying, this is awesome.
Olivia Fecto, News 5.